Bold and also the beautiful spoilers recommend that Vinny Walker's last text stimulate a brand new story ready to damage wide open on the CBS soap. Whatever Vinny stated in his last messages to Thomas Forrester dramatically transforms points. It additionally places Thomas's life in serious risk. Bold and also the beautiful spoilers, Vinny Walker's final words. It appears like Vinny Walker tried to speak to Thomas Forrester on his last day in the world. If you bear in mind, Thomas stated on Bold as well as the beautiful that he obstructed Vinny's messages as well as telephone calls. Thomas was still angry over Vinny damaging the laboratory examination and also desired absolutely nothing to do with him. Obviously, Vinny Walker desired something to do with him as well as attempted to get to Thomas. Bold and also the beautiful spoilers suggest that Thomas ultimately sees the messages that were obstructed. It's feasible Lieutenant Baker drew them from Vinny Walker's phone as part of the examination. Possibly he reveals them to Thomas to see if he can make good sense out of what they state. Or maybe that Thomas unclogs Vinny's number on Bold and also the beautiful. As well as the messages turn up one after another. Regardless, they trigger worry for the Forrester boy. Spoilers claim he after that lays out to explore on his very own. And also it leads him right into risk. Vinny asks Thomas Forrester for help? Vinny passed away the exact same day he appeared of prison on bond. It's obvious to Thomas that Vinny Walker had a side job, as the laboratory technology when called it. He marketed medications, which can result in a rather hazardous aspect of individuals. Perhaps these individuals desired Vinny for something he owed them. It's feasible Vinny Walker tried to connect to Thomas Forrester for aid. Possibly he was seeking cash or perhaps for an area to conceal. Whatever the previous laboratory technology asked his ideal buddy, it's also late for assistance currently. It sure does trigger inquisitiveness in his veteran buddy. Bold and also the beautiful spoilers, out of all the cars in LA? If Vinny Walker's messages additionally grow some uncertainty in his finest close friend's head, it appears as Thomas could take an additional appearance at Liam Spencer's duty in the previous laboratory employee's fatality if Vinny was fretted regarding a person coming after him. While the polices check out Liam as planning this murder, it might simply be vice versa. If they intended it around Bill Spencer, this murder seems as it was his vehicle that cut down Vinny. Pressing Vinny in front of the posting magnate's cars and truck would certainly be a best criminal offense if somebody desired Vinny dead and also Bill Spencer in prison. All with the exception of Bill Spencer had not been behind the wheel, Liam Spencer was. The untrustworthy individual that prepared this might have had good luck on his side as Bill still went to prison. Have a look back at the little hints grown on Bold as well as the beautiful. Liam claimed to his father that evening exactly how he never ever allows any person else drive his automobile. Somebody near Bill would certainly recognize this. Possibly Liam was an unintentional target of this criminal activity? SMS message were warnings? Perhaps Vinny Walker texted his ideal buddy cautions on Bold and also the beautiful? If Vinny had any kind of unclean ventures going on and also currently individuals were after him, it's feasible. He required to alert his childhood years pal. One of the very first individuals they could call in their search is Thomas if they were out looking for Vinny Walker. Vinny might have advised his close chum to be cautious of this. Bold as well as the beautiful spoilers tip that this would certainly send him looking for the fact behind Vinny Walker's fatality as soon as Thomas saw these messages. Bold as well as the beautiful, too close for comfort. Much B&B spoilers state Thomas Forrester locates undetected messages from his youth friend. These motivate him to locate the fact relating to Vinny's fatality. Bold as well as the beautiful spoilers state he obtains also near the reality and also locates himself at risk. When he obtains also close to the reality, it appears Thomas locates himself held hostage. The most up-to-date spoilers additionally recommend Justin Barber plays a substantial component in this. At the exact same time, Liam as well as Bill rest in prison asking yourself why Justin hasn't taken care of bond for them as of. The spoilers claim it is Justin Barber that supplies information to Thomas Forrester, while he's held restricted, regarding a strategy that alarms him. It appears like Justin's the mastermind of every one of this and also is in charge of Vinny's death. So, it appears like Vinny Walker's text play a fundamental part in a brand new Bold and also the beautiful story. This begins to unravel following week on the CBS soap. Bold and also the beautiful spoilers recommend that Vinny Walker's last messages mix up a brand new story concerning to damage vast open on the CBS soap. Whatever Vinny claimed in his last messages to Thomas Forrester significantly transforms points. Or it might be that Thomas unclogs Vinny's number on Bold as well as the beautiful. It's no key to Thomas that Vinny Walker had a side job, as the laboratory technology when called it. It looks like Justin's the mastermind of all of this and also is liable for Vinny's death. So, it looks like Vinny Walker's pedestrian message an important part essential component new bold brand new strong beautiful plot gorgeous.